All right, boys and girls, welcome to Gordon Guitar and to a very cool song from Khalid, the best one from his new album in my opinion. This one is called Retrograde, so it got retro all over it, and we have like this melody going on through the entire song. And yeah, a very cool melody and simple chords to handle as well. So let's start with the chords, and the capo set here on the 6th fret here to match up the sound and to get these cool high notes. So capo on 6, and we have first the E minor. All right, so that is open E, second A, second D, open G, open B, and open E. All right, the next chord will be F. So you bar all strings here on the 1st fret, and the rest will be 3rd on A, 3rd on D, and 2nd on G. Then we have G, so that is 3rd on E, 2nd on A, open D, open G, 3rd B, and 3rd E. And finally the A minor. So A minor is open A, 2nd D, 2nd G, 1st B, and open E. Okay, so we have this melody here. I'm gonna give you this to you now, and that is what you need to play here for this song. And it goes in this chord progression we just learned here in this order: E minor, F, G, and A minor. We're gonna look at this melody, and it will consist of 2 rounds of this chord progression. So E minor, F, G, A minor, E minor, F, G, A minor. That will cover this whole melody here. So we're gonna look at it right now, starting with the E minor. So for E minor, you will do 2 downs. So the first down you play just on the bass, and you will play a lot of here just on the bass strings. That means perhaps that 3 strings here in the bass, the E, A, and D string or so. It's not that really important sometimes. And sometimes it is, because we will try to hit some certain notes for this melody here. So the first down is just on the bass strings, or E minor. And on the second down, you will try to emphasize the open G string. So try to incorporate and try to land on this as much as you can. It's very hard, of course, to nail it every time there, but that is in the mind. You will have it with you to try to do that. Sometimes you will hit it and sometimes not, but that's not the most important thing. It's just for you to know how to play this one. So 2 downs on E minor, first just on the bass, and the second one try to hit the open G like this. Okay, then you quickly change to F, and you're gonna play 3 downs in total. The first 2 downs are just on the bass, and on the third one you try to hit the 2nd fret on the G string. Okay, so 3 downs in total. The third one on the 2nd fret G string. So it will be this note here, and that is built into the chord. So 3 downs on F, and on the third down you try to hit the 2nd fret G. Yeah, something like that. Okay, then you shift to G. Here you just do 2 downs on the bass strings like this only, and then finally the A minor. You just go, you don't do this like this hard, you just go like the notes right after each other, and the notes are the ones from the actual chord here, starting on the open A, then the 2nd D, 2nd G, and 1st B. You will stop at the 1st B, so you do like this, and you give it an extra note on the open E, and then you finish off with a clap. Okay, so just to repeat this part here from the beginning of this E minor: 2 downs on E minor. On the second one you try to hit the open G string. So like this. Then you shift to F, 3 downs on that one, and on the third you try to hit the second G. Then two downs on G, just on the bass. And on the A minor, you go from the bass A and play the 4 notes down to the first B. You stop on that one and you play 1 single extra on the open E. And after this, a clap. So slowly, I will try to give it to you. It could be harder sometimes. Often it is to play slow, but I will try to give it to you so you understand what we're doing here. So let's go. Yeah. So with tempo, something like this. Alright, so that's the first part. Now the second part, same chords here, a little bit different, more notes to handle here in the end. But yeah, it starts with the E minor here, just 2 downs on the bass strings, like this. And that's it. Then you shift to the F, and you just play 3 downs on the bass, so still no notes to emphasize. Like this. So 2 on E minor, 3 on F, and now starts the notes. So on this, you're gonna go to G, 1 down on G, and you try to emphasize now the open G string here. You do 1 down only, and then you add the notes, just the single notes on the first fret B string and the open B string. And that is the G part. So the G part was 1 down only, and you try to land or emphasize the open G string, and then first B and open B. And the final chord will be A minor. You do 1 down on A minor. You try now to emphasize the 2nd fret G string. This one, 2nd fret, 1 downstroke. And as soon as you did that, you play the single note on the 1st fret B string, and then you're gonna play the 2nd fret A string and 3rd fret A string as a bridge to play this melody all over again. So it's a bridge to the E minor chord, and then comes the E minor there. Okay, so that was the second part. Just to repeat this one. It started here from the E minor, 2 downs on the bass only. And then comes 3 downs on F, bass only. And then comes G, 1 down. You'll try to emphasize the open G string. And then you add the notes 1st fret on B and open B. And then comes the A minor, 1 down on that one. You emphasize the 2nd fret G string. You add the notes 1st fret on B string, and then on the A string, 2nd fret and 3rd fret. And that's it. Okay, so again, I'm gonna play this, try to do it slow for you, and yeah, for you to get what we're playing there, and then I'm gonna try to play it in standard tempo. So let's go for an E minor. Right, and that was actually almost in standard tempo, but I believe it's a bit faster, something like this. All right, so that was the second part, and that pretty much covers the song, guys. I'm gonna play this a couple of rounds now, and you will see that I will not get every notes on every places here. That doesn't matter, as long as you have the chord switches here in the kind of right timing here, and try to emphasize the notes, you will get perhaps 50 or even 70% right. That will be enough. That will still give this song a great touch here and kind of a personality to this melody here. So Good luck with this one. I will give you a couple of rounds, and that is how this tutorial ends. See you soon, guys, and don't forget to subscribe and, of course, play tuned.